Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Malek KASSIM. My metric card is F1120. Today I will present to you about the survey workshop maintenance. This workshop maintenance workshop CAD-CAM. So the workshop CAD-CAM that we took is CAD-CAM workshop Polytechnic Ibrahim Sultan. Address is KM10 Jalan Kongkong, Pasir Gudang, location in Polytechnic Ibrahim Sultan. Okay, the CAD-CAM workshop use of the software to control machine tool and related one in the manufacture of workpiece. CAD-CAM may also refer to the use of computer to assist in all operation of manufacture plant, including planning, management, transportation, and storage. Its primary purpose is to create the faster production process and component and tool with the more precise dimension and material consistency, which is the some cases use only the required amount of raw material. This while simulating reduction energy consumption. So the machine that have at CAD-CAM is CNC milling machine and CNC turning machine. So the CNC milling machine is mechanical machine process along the drilling, turning, and variety of other machining process. So the picture is show the CNC milling machine. So next we have a CNC turning machine, a machining process in which a cutting tool, typically a non-rotary tool bit, describe a healing tool path by moving more and less linearly while the workpiece rotates. So the picture showed about this CNC turning machine.
Hello, Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is NAZRIN ZAMRI, and today I want to present about organization chart for CNC mining machine. First of all, the first row of the chart is me, NAZRIN ZAMRI, as CNC supervisor, and my fellow comrades Muhammad KASSIM and FIRDAUS as CNC programmer, and HAQEEM bin BADRUL HAIZAM and SYAZRURNAIM bin SHAFIEE as the CNC operator. Okay, next, the function of position. The first position is about CNC supervisor. The first function for CNC supervisor is to supervise the CNC machinist. The primary duty of a CNC supervisor is directing and overseeing the day-to-day activities of a team of CNC machinists. This aspect of the role involves examining production schedule and deadline and determining how to best schedule employee activities to complete job safely and efficiently. The second function is manage training and supervising process. Most CNC supervisors train new hire on policies and procedures. This can include instruction and direct supervision on programming CNC machine and ensuring that they are operate safely and efficiently. The next function is maintain plant safety. CNC supervisors enact and monitor workplace safety measures. They may develop or use checklists or digital reporting method to conduct machine or personnel inspection to improve reporting and hazard reduction process and prepare safety report for plant managers. CNC supervisor also prepare incident report and investigate issue if an accident occurs within the plant. Next, the function is develop employee schedule. CNC supervisor manage the employee schedule obtained for rotating shift. This includes maintaining record of employee shift and hours work and developing schedule to maintain safety during rotation and adequate personnel level at all times. In this role, CNC supervisor may also recruit occasional and temporary workers who can be available in case of employee absence. Next, the function for CNC supervisor is to compose and maintain production report and record. This can include daily activities report for information related to machine issue and employee evaluation. They may provide this report to plant manager to enhance productivity, share information related to requiring machine issue, and ensure that workers adhere to production schedule and quotas. Last but not least, the function for CNC supervisor is to ensure that machinery works as expected by taking part in troubleshooting and repair activities. This aspect of the role requires extensive familiarity with the machine parts and internal process, as well as a keen understanding of how they work together and specify areas that may contribute to machine stoppage and slowdown. Next, there are 5 functions of CNC programmer. The first one is read. The first one is CNC programmer read the blueprint design of the product to be manufactured and then set their machine to produce the component. This requires familiarity with computer-aided design or AutoCAD software. Next, the second function is CNC programmer write the formula necessary to program mice and lathes using computer-aided manufacturing software. It involves entering tool, registries, start and endpoint, offset and conditional switch. The third one is CNC programmers coordinate with the purchasing manager to make sure their facilities stay stocked with the right amount of raw material to stay at maximum production. Next, it is up to CNC programmers to make sure that their machines stay in top operating shape. They create and implement routine maintenance checklists and also performing basic troubleshooting when a machine malfunctions. Last but not least, CNC programmers don't leave their machine as they enter the setting. They have to periodically check each machine to make sure the positioning of drills and mice stay perfectly aligned. Now, I want to explain about CNC operator function. This one is CNC machine operators need to study blueprint, specification, plans, drawing, and parameter as detailed in new work order to make calculation to program CNC machine. Next, CNC machine operator programs mice, laser cutting, routers, punch, and other machines to manufacture the machine parts. Then, CNC machine operators prepare machine for manufacturing process. This includes checking the attachment and parts, taking measurement, making adjustment to precisely calibrate machines, and loading feeding mechanism. Next, maintain equipment. CNC machine operator maintain machine and equipment by cleaning and sharpening tools and components as needed. This includes ordering new machine supplies and replacing parts and tools. Next, CNC machines operator need to inspect equipment for potential problems, safety hazards, and issues that may affect the quality of finished pieces. The next function of CNC operator is in any environment, CNC machines operator need to follow safety standard at all time and wear proper protective gear. Next, maintain machine logbook. CNC machine operator need to record each time machine are used, when parts are replaced, and other relevant information in the machine logbooks. Last but not least, inspect finished pieces. CNC machine operator need to inspect finished parts to ensure they meet all of the specification and quality standards. That's all for today. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is FIRDAUS bin Ahmad Kadiri from DKM 5A, number matric 09 DKM 18 F 1110. Okay, today I would like to explain about CNC machine, and my part is analysis of problem. Okay, the first one is improper tools cutting or settings. Improper cutting tool or the tool tip is damaged or not sharp, and the improper cutting coolant agent, we call it lubricant. This will cause the pure surface finish on the part and even leave cutter mark on the material, which speeds up the tool weight at the same time, or we call it the setting of the feed rate is not suitable. Okay, the solution is choose the right tool according to the material, and setting the feed rate also according to the characteristic of the material. Okay, second is programming errors. Programming errors is common common problem if we operate the CNC machine, because we doesn't have the knowledge. Okay, the lack of knowledge of G code, M code, CAD and CAM software, it will lead to incorrect programming, data setup, and will lead to product errors and wrong motion sequencing. It's like if we program the G code, M code and CAD, the CNC machine will operate it based on what we program. So we need to overcome this. Okay, the solution is like train new employees comprehensive and adequately. It's like in Polytechnic, in my course, we also learn from the lecturer about the code and how to give the sequence. And okay, the third one is pure maintenance. The CNC machine are not been cleaned and lubricated properly. Dirt and debris will be built on the equipment and affect the location and clamping of part, and output of the machine. Then it will cause reduced accuracy and precision. Okay, the solution is we should clean and maintain the machine in use regularly. It's like we should make it as a daily routine. Before we operate the machine, we should check if the machine is fully ready to use and in good condition. Okay, the fourth one is clamping problems. Okay, the clamping problems, the material blank or workpiece can be fixed firmly by the chuck, or the factor shift on or vibrate during the manufacturing process. Okay, this may cause the wrong location because we use sequence, and the CNC milling machine is will operate based on what we sequence. The processing is not smooth, and the piece drop, or the piece that we want the drop, and even an accident or other problem. It could be accident for the operator of the machine. Okay, the solution is check and adjust the hydraulic pump, and the hydraulic pressure is early setup. Okay, early setup. The fifth one is chatter or vibration. The chatter or vibration. Ensure the cut width or depth keep reflection below 1/1000th of an inch. The solution also, we can check the RPM regularly when we operate the machine. Okay. Next is maintenance strategy. Maintenance strategy is have two topic divided by two, which is one is preventive maintenance that is regularly performed on a piece of equipment to lessen the likelihood of it failing. We can prevent if we do the preventive maintenance, we can prevent from breakdown maintenance that will cost more than preventive maintenance, and we also longer the machine lifetime and production. The second one is corrective maintenance. Corrective maintenance is a maintenance task performed to identify, isolate, and rectify a fault so that the failed equipment, machine, or system can be restored to an operational condition within the tolerance or limit established for in-service operation. Corrective maintenance is like diagnosis. We examine the full machine and we identify the wrong or problem that or broken part, so we can prevent from breakdown maintenance or any accident that we don't want. Okay, the maintenance strategy have four types. Which is one is run to failure, or we call breakdown maintenance. Second, preventive maintenance with schedule, based on schedule. Predictive maintenance, which we call PDM, that we predict what the broken part. And reliable centered maintenance, RCM. Okay, next it will go on and proceed by my friend. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
Next, I am going to talk about daily or weekly preventive maintenance checklist. Alright, as you can see, for the first checklist, we must check our level of coolant and check on cutting tool. For the next one, check on hydraulic system. For the fourth, check on air supply. Next, check for any leakage or strange sound on the machine. For the eighth one, check on pneumatic pump. For the last one, we must ensure that chips are clean but not blown off. And we must stick in the schedule and note down for the severity of the situation. For the next slide, we are going to talk about quarterly or semi-annual maintenance checklist. For the first one, check for the coolant in the tank and the brief and clean. Next, check the chunk and jaw to take off the machine and clean. For the third one, have the level of your machine check and adjust. Next, have the radiator clean while you make sure the radiator fins are straight and not damaged. For the fifth one, have all wheel wiper inspect for any damage. For the sixth one, have the hydraulic tank drain and replace the hydraulic oil with fresh oil. For the seventh one, have the lubrication unit drain and clean out. For the last one, if your machine is equipped with cooling unit, have the cooling unit drain and refill. Next, for the note down any severity or defect on the machine.
Hi, my name is Muhammad HAQEEM bin BADRUL HAIZAM. My Maint number is 09 DKM18F1102. So today I will present my subtopic is estimate cost for preventive maintenance. The coolant is 21 ringgit and the lubrication oil is 67. The total is 88. So the estimate cost for maintenance, actually maintenance, is HSS shank for fluid end is 40 ringgit and the coolant lubrication spray is RM 50 ringgit. So any of the part is broken, you want to maintain it, just add it in estimate cost. But before that, you must add it into the work order. In the form, just add it in the work order. So that's it. Thank you.